Ah, the Sigma male. A figure shrouded in mystery and often misunderstood. A bit of a puzzle, isn't he? He doesn't fit neatly into the traditional social categories. Not quite the gregarious alpha, nor the agreeable beta. He stands apart, observing, analyzing. He exists outside the conventional social hierarchy, carving his own path with a quiet determination. He is self-assured, independent and comfortable in his own skin. His confidence is not loud, but it is unmistakable. Think of a lone wolf, but less about howling at the moon and more about enjoying a good book and a cup of tea. His solitude is a choice, not a sentence. The Sigma male isn't defined by social standing or the approval of others. He moves to the beat of his own drum. He's driven by his own internal compass, pursuing his own interests and passions with unwavering focus. This inherent self-reliance is what allows him to navigate the world with a quiet confidence, often misunderstood as aloofness. But it's not aloofness, it's a deep-seated self-assurance. He's not antisocial, mind you. He simply values his time and energy. He chooses his company carefully, valuing meaningful connections over superficial interactions. His relationships are deep and genuine. This discerning approach to social engagement is key to his ability to conserve mental energy, a topic we'll delve into further. His reflective nature allows him to recharge and stay true to himself. The Sigma male thrives on independence. He's not afraid to walk alone, to forge his own path, to be the master of his own destiny. This self-reliance isn't about arrogance or a rejection of others. It's about a deep-seated understanding that his happiness, his well-being starts from within. Think of it like this. Imagine a tree deeply rooted in the earth. It stands tall and strong, weathering storms and basking in sunshine. It draws its nourishment from its own resources, its roots reaching deep to find sustenance. The Sigma male is like that tree. He finds his strength in his own internal resources. He doesn't rely on external validation or the approval of others. This inner strength is the wellspring from which he draws his energy. Sigma males are keen observers of the human condition. They have an innate ability to notice the small details that others might overlook. They watch, they listen, they learn. Every interaction, every gesture, every word spoken is a piece of the puzzle. They possess an almost Sherlockian ability to deduce people's motivations and predict their behavior. This skill allows them to navigate social situations with ease. This isn't about being judgmental, it's about understanding the underlying dynamics that drive human interactions. It's about understanding the social dynamics at play and navigating them with minimal energy expenditure. By doing so, they conserve their energy for meaningful engagements. Imagine you're attending a party. The Sigma male isn't the life of the party, but he's not hiding in the corner either. He's observing the room, noting the ebb and flow of conversations, the subtle cues in body language. He's gathering information, processing it, and using it to inform his interactions. This makes him a master of social navigation. The subtle cues in body language, the tone of voice, the choice of words, all these elements are meticulously analyzed, and using it to inform his interactions. This ability to read the room allows him to engage in a way that feels authentic and energizing, not draining. This ability to read the room allows him to engage in a way that feels authentic and energizing, not draining. He can identify those with whom he'll have genuinely stimulating conversations. Avoiding the energy vampires that leave you feeling depleted. This strategic approach to social interactions ensures that he remains balanced and energized. The Sigma male understands that true social fulfillment comes from quality, not quantity. He'd rather have a handful of deep, meaningful relationships than a wide circle of acquaintances. He values authentic connections, conversations that stimulate his mind and nourish his soul. Think of it like a carefully curated library. Each book has been chosen with care, reflecting the owner's interests and passions. Similarly, the Sigma male curates his social circle, surrounding himself with individuals who challenge him intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. This selective approach to social engagement is crucial for conserving mental energy. By prioritizing quality over quantity, he avoids the fatigue that comes from superficial interactions, freeing up his energy for those who truly matter. Setting boundaries, guarding the gates of the mind. Imagine your mind as a castle, a sanctuary of thoughts, ideas and emotions. The Sigma male understands the importance of guarding the gates of this castle, of setting clear boundaries to protect his mental energy. He's not afraid to say no to invitations, requests or obligations that don't align with his values or priorities. He understands that every yes to something he doesn't truly want to do is a no to something that would bring him joy or fulfillment. This ability to set boundaries is not about being selfish or uncaring, it's about self-preservation, about ensuring his own well-being so he can show up as his best self in the interactions he chooses to engage in. The power of solitude, recharging in quietude. In a world that often glorifies constant connection and busyness, the Sigma male understands the restorative power of solitude. He embraces moments of quiet contemplation, finding solace in his own company. Think of it like this. Imagine a phone battery. Every interaction, every notification, every bit of information we process drains the battery a little bit. Solitude is like plugging in your phone, allowing it to recharge and function optimally. The Sigma male recognizes the need for this mental recharge. He carves out time for himself, whether it's reading a book, going for a walk in nature, or simply enjoying the quiet stillness of his own thoughts. Cultivating inner resilience, building a fortress of mind. The Sigma male understands that life, like the British weather, can be unpredictable. There will be storms, there will be sunshine, and there will be days that feel like a perpetual drizzle. To navigate life's inevitable ups and downs, he cultivates inner resilience. He develops a strong sense of self-awareness, understanding his triggers and developing coping mechanisms for dealing with stress and negativity. This might involve practicing mindfulness, engaging in activities that bring him joy, or seeking support from his carefully chosen inner circle. The key is to build a fortress of mind, a place of inner strength and peace that he can return to when the storms of life rage around him. Practical tips for conserving mental energy. So, how can one embrace the Sigma approach to mental energy conservation? It's about making intentional choices that prioritize your mental well-being. Here are a few practical tips that can make a significant difference in your daily life. First, practice saying no with grace. It's a powerful skill that can save you from unnecessary stress and commitments. You don't need to explain yourself or apologize profusely. A simple, clear response is often the best approach. For example, saying, "Thank you for the invitation, but I won't be able to make it," is perfectly sufficient and respectful. Next, schedule solitude into your week. This isn't just about being alone, it's about recharging your mental batteries. Treat it like an important meeting with yourself, one you wouldn't dream of cancelling. Use this time to cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness. Pay attention to the present moment, to your thoughts, feelings and bodily sensations. This practice can ground you and provide clarity. This can help you identify energy drains and develop strategies for managing them effectively. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with can greatly impact your mental energy. Choose your social circle wisely, seeking out those who uplift and inspire you. Positive relationships can be a source of great strength and motivation. Remember, your energy is your most valuable resource. Protect it fiercely and use it wisely to live a fulfilling and balanced life. The Sigma approach, a blueprint for sustainable social dynamics. The Sigma male, in his quiet, self-assured way, offers a compelling blueprint for navigating the complexities of social interaction in a world that often feels overwhelming. His approach isn't about rejecting connection or withdrawing from the world, it's about being deliberate, about choosing quality over quantity, and about understanding that true strength comes from within. By embracing independence, mastering the art of observation, setting clear boundaries, and cultivating inner resilience, The Sigma male demonstrates that it's possible to engage with the world in a way that feels both authentic and energizing. If you found this video helpful, or if you resonate with this video, then click the like and subscribe buttons and share your comments. We value your viewership and continued support of our channel as we work toward our first 100,000 subscribers. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.